Dino Malaye said that one of these days that President Tinubu will go and borrow money from Moniepoint and Opay. Do you believe that? Because the rate at which this man is borrowing money, Omo, Omo. But anyways, man, I never even talk too much. You guys will just watch the video first, and then we'll discuss it.
This government is one of the most reckless governments in the history of this country.
How do you mean?
The president who said he wanted to come and curb wastages bought a yacht. That yacht that the president bought has never been to the perimeter, territorial area of Nigeria. It's between Monaco and Paris. And what do we need a yacht for? In a time of austerity, in a time of pervasive hunger like this? The president also, within few months in office, bought a presidential jet that cost Nigeria billions.
No, you said it was a gift.
I am telling you that it was purchased. Gift by who? Gift had to be declared. And they called it a gift because the money used in the purchase of that aircraft was not appropriated by the National Assembly. That is why it was tagged a gift. Then again, since Tafawa Balewa, Azikiwe, up down to Buhari, every president and prime minister in this country used Mercedes-Benz S-Class as their official vehicle. The president is using a bomb jammer Mercedes-Benz, the same type that Trump is using in America. And you say you want to curb wastages? The same president. In the 8th Senate, the budget of the National Assembly was 150 billion. From 150 billion, today the president have increased the budget of the National Assembly to over 370 billion. I can catalog all this. Bought a yacht, bought a Cadillac, bought an aircraft, increased the money of the National Assembly, and I've borrowed like no other president in history. If you are making more money, then why are you borrowing?
Yeah,
and we will not be surprised if the president starts borrowing from Opay and Moniepoint very soon.
Opay and Moniepoint. When you say leave our can I POS just money alone? Because
all right, so now don't hear. I just pray and hope that it does not get to the point where Tinubu will have to borrow money from Opay and Moniepoint. But then again, what I want to ask is, what does Tinubu have over all these politicians in Nigeria? The ones in the Senate, the ones in the House of Rep. What exactly does he have over these guys? Because I don't understand the fact that this man, this is the first time ever I'm seeing a president who will go to the Senate and the old men in the Senate will be singing for him. On your mandate we shall stand. This is the first time ever I'm seeing it. This is the first time I'm seeing a president that will want to travel out of the country, and sitting governors, ministers, and senators will come to be waving bye-bye at his plane that is leaving Nigeria. This is the first time I'm seeing it. What exactly does he have over those people? Because this president, these politicians, they know that his policies aren't right, but yet they support every single thing he does. The only time they fight against him is the moment they leave his camp. They start fighting against him. They start saying all those things that we, the ordinary citizens, have been seeing for a very long time, and they have been defending. But once they leave his camp, they will now start saying it. Look at El Rufai now, always talking about Tinubu's drug case, that Tinubu did not win the presidency, that Tinubu this, Tinubu this, that. But he knew all these things when he was in the APC. Why did not he talk about it? We will come to talk about that time. It now looked as if we were just hating, that we ain't saying the truth. Now he's out of his camp. He's now saying the truth, and he's out of the camp simply because they did not pick him as a minister. And that's the truth. That is the truth. He's angry. If he was made a minister, would he be saying all these things now? Look at Nwike himself, that vote that he can never support Tinubu in his life. Is he not the one that is supporting Tinubu now? So what exactly does Tinubu have over this man, this old man? Eh? It's crazy. It's crazy. May God help us. May God help us. Because I don't understand. And true, one day Tinubu will borrow from Opay and Moniepoint. I'm telling you the truth. Because this man can borrow for Africa, despite everything that is increasing, subsidy money, every single thing. I only God fear help us for this country. I only God fear help us.